Hey guys, in today's video, I'm just going to go over a little bit of my storm prep, which includes the Predator 13 kilowatt tri-fuel generator. It actually runs at 10 kilowatts, which is right at about almost 42 amps at 240 volts. And I'm going to show it running my house, my air conditioner, the kind of setup I have. And I barely even put this thing to the test. So stay tuned. I've got a lot of questions about it recently because Hurricane Helene just came through, and fortunately I didn't really need to use it, but some of the people who've been talking to me do need something like this, so stay tuned. Guys, this recent storm had me break out my generator and make sure everything was doing like it's supposed to. But I didn't get to use it during the storm, and I was going to post a video of how everything works. As you can see, I have a 3-ton air conditioner running. I have no kind of hard start kit or soft start kit on it. Just made sure that the capacitor is good and up to its rating. I'll show you the little setup that I have here. I have a 50 amp inlet box. And oh my word, I have forgotten what these are called, but interlock. This is an interlock that I got from a company that I think was something like Power Inlet interlock.com or something like that. I'll try to look it up for you. Let's go look at the generator real quick and see how many kilowatts I'm pulling. Forgive me, that generator is kind of loud, but that was showing like 3.5 kilowatts at 240 volts. And that's like a surge protector for the generator. That thing can pull, it can pull a consistent 42 amps, and I'm nowhere near that right now. I do have a well on my house, as y'all can see over here. I can run my entertainment system, which is running right now, my air conditioner, run the well, and I have no troubles whatsoever. And that's a 1300 tri-fuel Predator generator that I'm running. It just happens to be kind of loud. As y'all can see in the house, everything is on. I'm watching college game day. Big game this weekend. But air conditioner's on, everything's on and running. Water's working, everything's fine. And like I said, that's a 3-ton air conditioner, and it started it up no problem whatsoever. I purposely let it run out of fuel like that so that there's no fuel in the carburetor. I do use non-ethanol gas, and even still I treat it, but I don't want any fuel in that carburetor when I store it. And I'll go over some of my other preparations and just turn this off. In just a second, I'll bring it back in my shed and we'll plug it up. And y'all may have noticed my cord is homemade. I do have, this is number 4 SO cord. about 75 feet so I could run it around the corner there to where my meter is. But this runs off of natural gas, propane, or gasoline. Gasoline is what goes bad first. So I burn the gasoline first. I can store the propane for long periods. And I do have a couple tanks of propane just so I can have that as an additional source. Over here, this is the regulator that comes with it. So you can run on propane or gasoline, and if y'all have a natural gas source, they do sell a hose that hooks up to this and you can run it off natural gas. Okay, now that I've got this ready to store, it does have a battery tender style plug here that keeps the battery charged while it's not in use. That way you know you can crank it, but obviously it does have a pull cord on there, but still it's nice to have that. Well guys, I'm gonna say this is not an inverter generator, but y'all may have seen with my TV on there, my sensitive electronics and charging my iPad and stuff like that, I had zero problems, nothing. The rated total harmonic distortion is kind of high on this, but I have not seen any negative effects whatsoever. The only drawback that I see about it is that it's loud. It's pretty loud. And if you're without power, you don't really care. The only time that really makes a difference is if you're afraid somebody might come and steal it. But it's a great little generator. I have had several of their generators from Harbor Freight, and this is my favorite one so far. I did get the 3-year plan where if anything happens within 3 years, I can just take it back. It's a great, I'm not gonna say little generator, it's actually kind of big and heavy, but it's a great generator. And it helps with my prep plans here at the house. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe. I do post generator videos every once in a while, and I'll catch you on the next one.